UN calls for brief truce in Syria to keep away from Aleppo like compassionate crisis. Geneva. The United Nations approached Thursday for a critical truce in Syria's eastern Ghouta locale, close to Damascus, to permit an urgently required guide and maintain a strategic distance from a rehash of the demolition found in Aleppo. We require a 72-hour delay for eastern Ghouta, and we require it in the coming days, the leader of the United Nations-supported Philanthropic Task Force for Syria, Jen Egeland, told columnists in Geneva. He cautioned that the somewhere in the range of 400,000 individuals attacked in the zone close to Damascus are currently enduring alone, as in they have a deficiency of therapeutic supplies. Their doctors' facilities have been shelled, and they are coming up short on nourishment and different supplies. Eastern Ghouta, the final resistance fortification close to the capital, has been under an overwhelming government attack since 2012, and is focused on consistently via airstrikes and mounted guns. Amid the week-after-week meeting of the Philanthropic Task Force for Syria, co-seats Russia and the United States, alongside others, had consented to take a gander at the eastern Ghouta circumstance. Egeland said, "Everyone concurs, including the Russians, that the circumstance there is extremely desperate, and that an exceptional ascension is required for eastern Ghouta," he said. Authentic picture. Reuters. Nobody needs another eastern Aleppo to be going on our watch, he demanded, alluding to the drawn-out attack and enormous Syrian armed force hostile a year ago to retake the previous revolt fortification. "We ought to gain from the awful failure to help regular folks there, and I am as yet confident that we will have game plans for the 400,000 individuals in the eastern Ghouta blockaded territories," Egeland stated, bringing up that there are a greater number of individuals attacked east of Damascus city than there were in the East Aleppo assaulted enclave. Today's task force meeting additionally examined the presumed synthetic assault that left no less than 86 individuals dead, 30 of them youngsters, in the revolt-held town of Khan Sheikhan in northwestern Syria prior this week. A war where kids choked to death on account of dangerous chemicals is an extremely messy war, Egeland said. Tuesday's assault so stunned U.S. President Donald Trump that Washington has debilitated one-sided U.S. activity, denoting a turnaround after he beforehand contradicted further U.S. military contribution in Syria's common war. Egeland focused on that he didn't have confidence in a military solution.